Hello, you might have noticed a new privacy setting that Google has pushed out in your Google Meet, and I want to explain to you maybe a way that you might want to use it. It's a couple extra steps, but it definitely ensures privacy. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make my hack for a Google nickname link. All right. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to call this something unique, and I'll just put in Friday. So I'm going to continue this real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to join, but I'm going to make this so I don't have to put in this passcode each time. So I'm going to copy this. I have another video explains the whole concept of this, but basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create the same kind of link that I have in Google Classroom that is safe and secure, so a teacher has to be in the room before a student joins, but also not have to type in this nickname password each time. So I can do that by copying this URL and then making a new tab and pasting it in here. And I'm just going to zoom in here. I'm just going to type in look up and another /. So basically this is the code that I'm going to use for perhaps like maybe conferences, maybe small group meetings with specific kids or one kid. So I've copied that link, and if I go over here and I paste this in, I'm logged in as a student over here. I won't be able to join until the teacher's there. But if I go ahead and I click on this link and I join this meeting, I'm going to close this for a second. I'm going to go ahead and join this meeting. And I'm just going to X that out. I am now in the meeting. But what you're going to start noticing is that there's this little shield down here and it says quick access. I'm going to just zoom in a little bit, all right? When turned off, so right now it's on, everyone who isn't invited must ask to join, including people in your organization. That means North Clackamas. So if I know all my students now, I could probably take this off. So I'm going to do that. And I am now going to join I'm in the meeting. So what this means is if this student has this link, which they do, and they press it in, I'm going to allow, dismiss, and I'm ready to join. I'm going to say ask to join. Now that's different because I took this off. I have to ask to join. When I ask, it says someone is trying to join. Close the dialog box to see who it is. So I'm going to click on this. And you can see that it's this student. So I'm going to go ahead and admit them. And now when I'm over here, the student is in. Now I'm going to get out of that meeting and stuff, but if you do know your students, this might be something that you might want to use. Again, when it's turned off, everyone who is invited must ask to join. So that means you might have some students that are late, and so you're going to have to admit them as you're teaching. So you may not want to use this, but this is something if you're having issues with kids joining, maybe kids have given the code to somebody else and you want extra privacy, this might be something you want to use. Hope this helps.